And welcome back to Game Night Tonight. We're here for another unboxing of the game, the Quacks of Quedlinburg, the Herb Witches expansion. So this is an expansion to the game, Quacks of Quedlinburg, which is a very fun game in my opinion. My wife and I, we actually bought this one based only entirely on the name because we thought it was really silly and really funny. Read the back, it looked great, and we decided to get it. This game is about making potions and seeing who can get the best potions based on which ingredients and everything. So this is the expansion to that game, the Herb Witches. So let's open it up and find out what we have inside. So it looks like we have another one because this game, in fact, adds a 5th player you can play with. So this is the bag where you put the tokens in to draw from. You get some extra rubies because I'm sure with another player you're going to need that. This 5th player has black tokens, so there you have the water token, your water droplet token, you've got your rat tail token, and then the additional 2 tokens that help you track what you're doing. Of course, we have in here the instructions to help with any expansions. It looks like we've got a couple new different booklets that come with it. So there's ingredient booklets that will come, but in this, it does add that permanent 5th player as well as a few more books to add to the game complexities and different strategies. So pretty excited about that. And then of course we've got our different pages here. We've got new books here. See, each of these little bookmarks on these ingredient books lets you know which side you're doing. So this one in particular would be 6. So it'd be the purple book, side 6. So there's 6 bookmarks sticking out of the bottom. If you flip it over, it's got the 5 for that same purple. So you got a level 5 and level 6, and it looks like the pumpkins, we've added a level 6 pumpkin instead of just the ones. In the base game, it only comes with the 1 pumpkins. But each of these adds different new scenarios in which the ingredients do different things which work together to better make a more complex potion or a complex pot in hopes of becoming the winner. We've got these new tokens, not too familiar with what that will do, but we'll look into that later. So you got the first one, looks like you got all the different new things. So yeah, what is this, Lockwood or something like that? I'm not sure. Yeah, so it's a new ingredient token, it looks like. So that's pretty exciting. Set that aside. Ooh, we've got some more boiling pots, it looks like. So in here we've got oh man, we've just got a lot of different things. Of course, you have the player mat. We'll look at this. So the player mat first, you got this first side which tells you everything that goes into your starter bag, and then the potions, the progress of the potions goes with it, and like according to what you have. So this is the player mat for the 5th player with their vial, their 50-point token, and then everything that you need to be able to play with that 5th player. That's pretty sweet. So you got that. Then you've got these are new to this expansion. It looks like another pot potion thing that you can do. I'm not entirely sure what it does just yet, but each one gets, for all 5 players, gets a new mixing bowl of sorts. And then you got the other 2 ingredient booklets that come with the level 5 and level 6. And then these extra tokens, it looks like kind of like snake tokens, as well as a cat token and an owl token. Again, not entirely sure what it's about. We just picked this game up. We've not actually played this expansion, but pretty excited about it nonetheless. So there's those ones, and then it looks like we got another one. So this is the preparation phase. You got preparation phase, scoring phase, buying phase. So it looks like these are different scenarios based on like the different tokens. So you got the cat token here, you got the owl token here. Let's see if there's anything on the back of those. Nope. So that's just to signify that they stand for those specific tokens. You got the cat tokens, you got the owl tokens, and then of course you got more ingredient tokens for the added player. But it looks like they add different things with those scenarios with the new tokens. So we've got those, and then of course even more of them. So we've got the different, got the more owl tokens, and then a couple more snake tokens here. So it looks like that adds more ways to score more points. My guess is you're going to be able to score a heck of a lot more points with these new things that they're adding into the game. So that's pretty cool. And then of course more ingredient tokens here along the middle, and even more ingredient tokens. So let's pop those guys out right there. Okay, yeah, so just a ton of ingredient tokens. But looks like the biggest change that I'm seeing is, aside from these like the cat tokens, owl tokens, and snake tokens, are the level 6 pumpkins. You got level 6 pumpkins, you got more 4s, 2s, 4s. Yep. Looks like everything else stays the same with the game. It just adds those different scenarios. So there you have it. That's everything that's in our box. Got more ingredient tokens right there. You've got, looks like, these added scenarios that you can do to create more abilities to essentially get more victory points, because that's what you want in the game. You want to get as many victory points as you possibly can, and these, I'm sure, will add to that. But then, of course, we got these new little mixing pots that go on the side of your game board. You got more of the snake, owl, and cat tokens there. The new booklets that add more scenarios. You've got the base board for the 5th player, the permanent 5th player, and last but not least, the last ingredient books for the level 5 and level 6 on the back. Then you got your instructions, the rubies, 5th player tokens, their 5th player bag, and that is everything that comes in this particular expansion of the Quacks of Quedlinburg, the Herb Witches. I'm excited to play it. It is a great game. You got to check out the play when I get to that video, how to play Quacks of Quedlinburg, but this Herb Witches looks like it's going to add a lot more to the dimension and depth of the game. Different things, more exciting potions you can conjure up, and eventually be the top potion master, or the top quack in this here Quedlinburg. Thank you for joining me for this unboxing with Quacks of Quedlinburg, the Herb Witches. Join me again next time for a different unboxing of whatever games we pull up next.